Hey Libras, what's going on with you? I just decided to spontaneously come on. I was going to do Aries, but I was feeling some kind of way. So, 7 whole days. All right, Libra, let's see what's going on. All right. The person that's on your mind. Hey, Nicole. The person that's on your mind. Passion Jordan. What's happening? All right, what's going on with them? Okay. So, you see what is the T. What is the T, Libras? What's going on? What is the T? What is the T? What is the T? So, at the heart of the matter, in their heart of hearts, at the heart of the matter right now is the Queen of Cups. I wonder why this person likes you. This person actually, with the Queen of Cups here, um, it seems like they're in charge of their emotions. So you would think that they're emotional, but they're in charge of them. But in somebody's heart, as it relates to you, your relationship is taking a new level. And it could be that now you guys don't be veering off to the left. Talk about what I'm talking about. Don't veer off to the left. I'm in one of those moods today. All right. So don't come in here with some bullshit about sharks and did you see this channel? Because this is what we're talking about. All right. So I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all haven't seen me in a bad mood in a long time, but at least I'll get right down to the reading. So with this Queen of Cups here at the heart of the matter, somebody feels actually very tenderhearted towards you. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They could have Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces placements, but somebody needs help. Like they are kind of off. They really need to see a therapist. Also, you could have been doing a lot of self growth lately, right? Exactly. You could be doing a lot of self growth lately. Some of you could be seeing a therapist. You could be their therapist, but I feel like at the heart of the matter here, somebody who you really care about, they care about you too. And I think you've been sending them out like really positive energies, or they're feeling positive energy towards you. I'm looking for my other cards. Where are my other cards at? I had them this morning. I don't know. Where on earth could they be? Where are my other cards? I had them this morning. They were right here. She probably put them up somewhere. I want to get those cards because they're rather blunt. I haven't seen them in a long time. I hadn't fucked with them in a long time. There they go. I found them. I found them. So, in somebody's heart, we see that they actually love you. Okay. Or they could be a loving person, right? But I think either you have gotten tender-hearted with someone, maybe you expressed yourself emotionally and they're feeling you. But for some of you, okay, this is not going to relate to all of you, but for some of you, relationships develop to a new level, right? And they're saying, trust your intuition. So I don't know how they're feeling outwardly in 3D, but on an emotional level, Somebody is really feeling you. Okay? Somebody is really feeling you. Wow. Jesus. Fuck. Wow. What in the world? What in the world? What is going on? I feel like there's somebody who is feeling you like on a wife level even, right? They could have a strong Taurus placement. They could have a strong Libra placement. Passions, you shit, me and you, we both in the same goddamn boat. Like, who the fuck? So this is probably for those of you in relationships. If you're single, this probably is not relating to you, but you're more than welcome to stay, okay? But yeah, I feel that within 30 days, you're going to find out more about, how this person, somebody with a strong Libra placement is feeling you, or they could have a strong Taurus placement, right? And so so we have number 3 here, and the 3 represents manifest, it represents manifesting stuff. So somebody could want to have a child with you. You could be pregnant. Anybody pregnant in the room? Yeah, you could be pregnant. You could be trying to get pregnant, right? This card also represents femininity, fertility, beauty, sexuality, nature, right? So if I say something and it's not resonating with you, then it's not your reading. Okay. So let's not bullshit because I'm in a bad mood. But I'm going to be nice. All right. So it says here, number 3 also represents to creation. So I feel like love is creating. Somebody is creating love in their heart. So somebody is starting to love you, right? And I feel like there's been with the Empress, they feel like some type of positive growth is happening in this relationship, right? What else? Yeah, so I feel that a relationship is growing emotionally, maybe because you're growing emotionally. Oh yeah, Libra, you're growing emotionally. Your feelings for somebody could be growing, but also I feel like you are growing on your own, right? You might be doing things, you might be like in therapy, right? Also, some many of you could be pregnant or starting to get pregnant, or you could just be watching now and you're pregnant. This person wants to take care of you. Somebody wants to take care of you, or they're in like a feminine energy. Marriage counseling. Is that what you guys are doing now, Shanta? Marriage counseling? That makes so much sense, right? I don't like you. Um, I'm sorry, you guys. I think it's that time in a month, really, and it's mixed with menopause, so it's like my hormones are everywhere. All right. So, are you guys in marriage counseling? Just the Libra, though, huh? Okay. So, be patient with me, you guys. Anyway, the Libra wants to take care of you, or somebody wants like a marriage with you. They see you as somebody who they want to take care of, or someone they see you also, they could see you as a maternal figure, right? With the Empress here, they see you as very feminine. They see you as a motherly, creative woman, right? They see you as somebody that likes nice things. but they can also be seeing you as someone with whom they want a relationship with. Again, a very strong Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces placement, very strong Taurus placement, very strong Libra placement. Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Oh, are you in the Libra in marriage counseling, or is the Libra in somebody else in marriage counseling? So, oh, you're the Pisces. Okay. All right. How else are they feeling about you in their heart? Okay. How else are they feeling about you in their heart? In their heart. This is how they're feeling about you in their heart. 6, 7, 7 of Wands. Now, it's interesting because I do feel like there is tension here. Like you guys might like battle. And let me see, why do they like you so much? What the fuck? You know? What? I mean, like, I see. Oh, it's getting better. I am so glad to hear that. You done came here and took over the reading. You probably got some Scorpio in your chart. I tell you, Scorpios come in and just take over the reading all the time. Is there an astrologer in here? What does North Node mean? I'm not an astrologer. I have no idea. Um, so hold on, y'all. Anybody know what North Node mean? Oh God. It's your life path. What does that mean? I feel that somebody feels, oh, I see. Somebody feels a little attacked, though. Like they feel like sometimes you can attack them. Somebody must be with a Virgo. Okay, so what does it mean if your North Node is in Libra? But anyway, I feel that somebody right now, what's going on is there's like a fight with power. There's a power struggle going on. Okay. I don't know if the damn Scorpio done took over. I'm just talking to the fucking Scorpio, but um I feel like somebody is trying to like maintain. You guys are going like having a little power struggle right now. Oh, it depends on what house is in. Fuck, I don't know all that, child. Um, you the Scorpio, but you're not in a relationship, right? So So the number 7 is a challenge, and either they are challenged by you or you are challenged by them. It's like they can't control you, and that's what they love about you. Like, oh my God, this is a challenge. I can't get this Libra to bow. Or this Libra is feeling like, child, what the hell are you talking about? Or this person is feeling like you can't bow, right? But the number 7 usually represents a challenge. I can't stand looking at that old ugly ass pillow in the, but so somebody feels like they're being attacked, maybe by someone, right? Maybe they're feeling, who's feeling like that? Right? Somebody feels like you guys are actively fighting. You're trying to defend your position. I feel like there's disagreements that are happening in the relationship. And I feel that what's really happening is people are trying to have control, right? They feel like they love you, but they feel like they have to defend themselves against you, right? Maybe you have confronted them about something they did, and now they feel like they have to explain themselves, right? I feel like right now what's going on is somebody is trying to put somebody else in their place. Now, if that doesn't feel right, then it's not talking to you, right? So I feel like you guys are doing a love dance. Like, who's in charge here? Who's actually in charge here? So, Libra, what do they like the most about you? Right? Because I feel like in their heart, they really care about you very deeply. And some of you don't even know that. You might be like, really? Especially if you with an earth sign. You might be like, that bitch don't say shit like that. I know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Right? So they feel very strongly. And one of the reasons is because you put them in their place. Who am I talking to? All right. Because a Libra will definitely put you in your place. I be reading all this shit about nice Libras and how they so nice. And I'm like, damn, I got 5 planets in Libra. When am I going to get nice? Shit. All right. So let's take a look, Libra, at why do they like you? You got Libra in your chart? Really? I don't know, child. I think I'm definitely the Libra that tries to please sometimes, you know. Um, so somebody is making you masculine, or they feel feminine around you, or they like your feminine energy, or someone is trying to assert themselves. Hey, Libra. All right, so Libra, what do they like the most about you? All right. And then cross watcher, I'm going to ask, what does Libra like the most about you? Okay. Libra, what do they like the most? What do they like the most? What do they like the most about you? Um, be quiet. Um, hmm. The 6 of Swords. That's what they like the most. Well, the six brings stability to the mind. They like that you encourage them, that they like that you're positive. I feel like what they like the most about you is your positivity, right? You said you bring out the feminine in him. Huh. I don't know about that. Oh, good. Oh, okay. All right. So, what they like the most is your positive influence. They like that you are positive. They like your positive influence. Okay. Um, they like that let's see. Yeah. They like that they like that you teach them some stuff, that you are very healing, and it's something about talking to you that's very calming. They like the way you talk to them. They love that. They love the way you talk to them, right? Um, but the 6 points to the state of peace that's achieved when conflict or difficult times are left behind. Because usually the fives are the unstable numbers. I wonder why the Hierophant would be a number 5. I would think the Hierophant would be a number 6. But most of the fives are really like kind of not good cards, right? So 6 brings stability back to it. So I think they feel like you make them stable. They like your mind, really. They feel that with you they can leave the past behind and move into the the future. They feel that like you compared to their last partner, you're just so different. You're easy to be around. Being around you is calm. You're more mature, right? They also like that you would be willing to leave if you're not treated right. All right. Shut up! All right. What else do they like about you? What do they like about you, Libra? What do they like about you? What do they like the most? What do they like the most about you? Right. Yeah, they kind of feel they like that you like them too, but they feel like if you are not treated right, you will leave. So one of the things that they like about you is your willingness to not tolerate the bullshit. Hmm. Um, But that is a little confusing that the Six of Swords would be what they like about you. Any readers in here? How do you read the Six of Swords? What do they like the Six of Swords? They like the Six of Swords about you. Sometimes the Six of Swords, they like that you give them distance, right? They like, let's see. What do they like the most about you? What do they like the most about you? What do they like of the most? What do they like the most? All right. So, being that this is the major here, I feel like what they like the most about you is that you are giving them the impression that you're not going to take the bullshit, but you're going to hang in there, right? Right. So, we have the hangman here. Right? And the hangman, you can't really walk with your hands up in the air, right? So what the hangman is saying that they like that you are willing to not tolerate the bullshit. With the swords, they like that you peacefully communicate what the problem is and that yeah, and that with the Knight of Cups moving towards the Hangman, and I feel like this person really likes that you talk to them calmly. Who's really good with talking to their lover very peacefully? They love that. They love that when you say, baby, this is a concern that I have. They like that you're able to apologize and humble yourself, right? Am I talking to you? Who am I talking to? They like that you're able to just say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was wrong. And they like that you guys are able to have conflict and you're willing to communicate with them about maybe some concerns that you have and you're able to do it in a very loving way. They're really turned on by that. Thank you, Shanta, for the $5. Super chat is open. I appreciate that, especially today, because today is not a good day, child. Thank you, Shanta. Appreciate that. You have a question? Um, let's see what else we have here. I fed them. They've been outside. They got water. They've been to the park. They went for a walk. They laid up in the bed. They just spoiled. They just spoiled, right? Um, but I feel like what they like more than anything, okay, is that thank you, Shanta, appreciate. They like that you take the initiative. They like that you are making a move, that you are showing them that you are interested, right? Um, all right, let's see. They like that you tell, you know what else they like? They like that you express yourself. Like, I like you. I miss you. Where you been? Why haven't you done this? You know? Let's see why they like that so much. They like that you're expressive. They like that the most because I think that they just never had it before. Somebody who is just like, this is how I feel. This is, I miss you. I love you. I want to be around you. I don't think they've ever had that before. Are there any readers in here? Thank you. We're going to be in here for a long time, y'all. So if you need to go and come back, you can do that, child. Because it's been 30 minutes and I just got 6 cards pulled and we got a whole Celtic cross to go. It's just, right? Okay, Juanica, how do you read the 6 of Swords as far as why somebody likes you? Oh, remember I told you guys I had those things on my wall? Yeah. All right, so yeah, I feel I feel like and let's ask another, so that's just really weird. You make them feel good. They like when you're positive and supportive, and when you tell them how you feel and how but more than anything, they like that no matter how hard things get, that you're in it for the long haul. They really like that. Okay. All right, now cross watch. No, well, I want to ask uh, one more time. Okay, cross watcher. What does the Libra like about you the most? Cross watcher. What does the Libra like about you the most? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I guess they like sometimes how you hold back and let go if they're not loving you right, but then you come back, to talk about things. So kind of like what I said earlier, that you're willing to leave if things aren't right. Hey, G. All right. So cross watcher, what does Libra like the most about you? This ain't all Libras, okay? But they think you fine. There goes that damn Venus again. Oh shit. That Libras, what is going on? Okay, those of you who are dating a Libra, y'all fine? You like, fuck yeah, shit. You right, girl. You right, girl. You's a good ass reader, honey, because yes, I am fine as fuck. Yeah, no, you ain't lying, child. Read them damn cards, girl. Break it down. They like how you look. They think you're very attractive. They like the attention that you get. They like that you're a challenge too. They like that. Yeah. So how is Libra feeling about you? They feel like they like your work ethic too. right? They like that you're willing to work on the relationship. They She said, "You the best girl. You's a good reader, child. Oh, girl, read them cards." They like your work ethic, right? They also like that, you kind of like other. They like that they feel like there's competition. They have to kind of fight for you, right? They really like that they have to fight for you because either other people like you, or this could be vice versa, especially if you guys both have Libra in your chart, right? All right. So, what is the crowning feeling that this person is feeling for you now? All right. What is their crowning feeling? So, in their heart, they really like you. They look at you as a very nurturing and mothering. They even secretly may even see you as a wife, but they do feel like they have to defend themselves, you know, sometimes. Um, and I feel that, like, if you haven't heard from somebody, it's kind of like there's a war going on who's the boss. Anybody not in contact with someone? All right. What's their crowning feeling about you? Huh. Their crowning feeling right now is, hmm, they feel like you might be a player, but they also feel like, oh, yes, yes, yes. So they're interested. They are interested. They're also interested maybe in other people too, or this is how they see you, right? They see either you are a player, or that they see you as somebody who is interested in multiple people. But they really enjoy communicating with you. They think that you're smart, right? But they also see you as someone that they can't completely have, maybe because you're in a relationship, maybe. Are any of you in relationships? Okay. So, yeah, so they're kind of seeing you, but they also feel that you guys have the resources to make it work. And they feel that way because they really care about you. You are going to hear from them. They do want you to be around for a while, right? How else? What is their dominating feeling? The feeling that tops all feelings. They also see you as, um, somebody could be kind of separating themselves from you, though, a little bit, with the Nine of Pentacles, but the Nine of Pentacles also represent, they see you as somebody who has somebody else, or you see them as somebody who has somebody else, or they see you as a player, or someone who has multiple women, or someone who they love, but at the same time, you're very independent. And they see you as someone who has distanced yourself from the relationship. Your husband is with another Libra. You're a Libra. What sign is your husband? So okay, so that makes sense. So they see you as somebody who has other people, possibly a Virgo or someone with a strong Gemini placement, um, a Virgo placement or Gemini. They also see you as someone who is successful, and who has maybe separated themselves a little bit from the relationship, but they are very much so still drawn to you. Oh, you're a Libra and the Aries is with another Libra. Okay, well, yeah, Aries, they the biggest hoe. And I mean, they are literally the hoes of the zodiac. And then there's the Gemini. And then you have the Three of Cups here. So they might see you as one of their women. Okay. They see you as, they really care about you, but they see you as someone that might have multiple women, or they see you as one of their women. one of, or they feel that because you have somebody already that, oh, you said she's with another Libra? Okay. All right. What do we have here? Okay. So, yeah. So, in other words, they don't see you as someone that they can take seriously because you have someone else, or they don't see you as someone that they can take seriously because you got other people, or they are in love with you and they know you's a hoe. Okay. Ooh. Now, this does not resonate with everybody, chat. Okay. And listen, if you know that you and your Libra are tight and y'all don't have that kind of shit going on, you have to understand that, I'm just reading for the general population, and it may not be, your issue, right? So, oh, Passion, I thought you were single. I thought you said you weren't seeing anybody. All right. So this person that you like, that's why, boo. Oh, I see. Is there a Libra that you like? So this Libra that you like, right? Um, how do they feel about you having somebody else? And like, is there anything you could do to change that? Yeah, he's my baby. Oh, he's a Libra. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, the Empress. Okay. It didn't dawn on me to say baby father. Yeah, baby mama. All right. So, is there anything that you can do? You do? Is there anything that you can do to, like, so who has these other people? I mean, okay. So I see quite a few women, right? So how is this person feeling in the heart about any of these women besides you? So it looks, this is a Libra reading? This is Libra. Okay. So Libra, I'm sorry, you guys. Wait a minute. I'm asking how somebody feels about you. Okay. There's somebody who is deeply in love with you, and they could have a strong Libra or Taurus placement, but they feel like they got to fight women off. Okay. Some of them feel that way, like there's just too many women. And they feel like uh, you are just a little too goddamn friendly, right? Especially if they have a heavy Virgo, but Gemini can't say nothing. They need to sit their bitch asses down. But especially if they have a strong Virgo or or Gemini placement. So they've distanced themselves from you because they feel like you are a player, or you've distanced yourself from someone else because he's a Scorpio with Venus and Libra, and I'm a Libra moon, and he's a Virgo, the ex-wife, and he is a Blickford. So they have distanced themselves from you because they feel like you just got too many friends, too many associates. It's kind of like you over here, you over there. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're not really available. It's like on one end, you say you want to marry me and you love me, but on the other end, you got this over here. You still talking to this person, and I just don't know what to do about that. Now, how do they feel about these other people besides you? Well, at the heart of the matter is the Knight of the Wands. So I feel like they feel passionate about these people. They have fun. Thank you so much, G Sanchez, for the 4.99. Appreciate it. Oh, good, passion. Well, put some money on the damn book. Shit. Thank you, G. You go to Tyler Terrell, y'all just throwing all your money out there. Look how big my arms have gotten. Shit. Okay, is he still doing readings? But anyway, so we got the Knight of Wands. So there's so he's not serious about them. You see how that dropped? Okay. I feel like they are something to do, but even though he doesn't act like it, I feel like this Libra is taking you seriously, especially if you have a strong water placement. Or a strong Libra placement or a strong Taurus placement. Okay. So, but these other women, right? They just like your Libra. They they like your Libra, or and your Libra likes passion. Um, and with this horse here, it seems like people stampede towards the Libra, like they come at them hard. And, you know, so I personally think to demand monogamy is a little is a very high price. It's a real high price. You're like, in order to be with me, you have to be monogamous. And I mean, I don't know. That's a really high price. Monogamy is to put that on the table is a lot to ask a man. That's a lot. I feel that, maybe, yeah, hold on. I think I want to lay down. Yep, y'all, we might be disconnected, child, and sometimes it bees like that. I'll come back if we are, but I would not demand that on a man. I just wouldn't, because no male species uh, is naturally monogamous, except for, what is it, whales, eagles. I don't know, but especially if you're over 25, you know what I mean? It's like, to say, well, you just got to be with me, is it's pretty intense. But now, if you're feeling that way because you know that you would kill somebody, or like it would not be good for your mental health, I get it. But a lot of people that that are like, you got to be with me and only me, they are single. you know all right, but what are we doing? We said that, how does he feel about the other people? um okay. So the first card was the Knight of Wands. Where is that still up there? Oh, here it is. Okay. All right. So I just saw some pretty strong cards, actually. To be honest, I saw the King of Cups and the Four of Wands. What does that mean? But let's. I feel like in some cases, there are people who, I don't know if you want to hear this. You might not want to hear. I'm going to let you leave. Go ahead and leave. You might not want to hear what I got to say. I'm going to let you leave. All right. You're not going to want to hear this. Should I just not even say it? All right, let's just go to these cards, okay? So there are some people that your person actually loves, okay? All right, like, but not enough to be in a relationship with them, but they care a lot about them. But let's see. Let's see. I did see the King of Cups and the Four of Wands, all right? So how does your person feel about these other people? So the first card is passion, okay? Your person feels passion. There's the Four of Wands here. So they feel strong. It's like it's not serious, but they feel strong. They feel like it can lead to something serious. So, and see, the problem is these people are willing to share your person. You see? So usually the way that it kind of works is like, well, I don't want you to be with anybody else. And it's like, in exchange for what? I can go be with her and she lets me be with you and you and you and you, right? Pretty much if you're dealing with the Libra, that's kind of how it has to be. But if you're somebody that really can't share, number one, you're going to probably be alone or you're going to date outside of the black race, right? You might want to start looking at white men or non-black men. All right, so how does your person feel about any of these other people? Okay, so your person feels like them and these other people are cool, right? It's like the Knight of Wands, though, which is something that is unstable. And let's see, why is that? Why do they feel? Why does your person not feel like these people is somebody? See, I see them in the heart, seeing you as somebody to take seriously, or vice versa. But why is your person not? It's like I saw the Four of Wands and the King of Cups, so they do love them. But what? But what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? They just, I feel like your person just has a lot of options. So how come they're not taking any of the present options? Oh, because they don't have money, or they don't have either they don't have money or they don't have their shit together. Are any of you guys dealing with somebody that has strong earth placements? Okay, Adrian, you're about to be banned from my channel and fuck you. You don't ask me nothing. Yeah, I'm not that sweet kind of Libra that you hear about. Anyway, so I feel like your person is not taking them seriously. Maybe they can't have children. Another thing is I feel like they act like a boss instead of knowing how to be subservient or submissive, right? They argue too much. They don't know how to make a man feel like a man. All right. All right. Now, thought about nothing, honey. You got me twisted. Okay. So, what is the problem here? What is, okay. And better yet, How do you how do you stand apart from the rest of the women? What do you need to do to stand apart? I'm sorry, you guys, I'm hormonal today. I think that time of the month is coming and I'm going through menopause. So I apologize. Oh, he has no children. Oh, okay. Okay. So, what would it take to get your person's full attention? Oh, thank you. I appreciate y'all for being understanding. Thank you. All right. So I definitely feel like there's somebody here who really wants children. Okay. And maybe they're coming across people that don't want children, but what would it take to stand out from the rest? Uh, some of you are like saying, I want you, I want you to want me exclusively, but I'm not going to have sex. I'm going to argue. I'm not going to keep myself up or whatever because I see the Queen of Pentacles reverse, which means she kind of looked the way I look today, every day. I got a Scorpio's full attention. The way to get a Scorpio's full attention is that they have to choose you. Otherwise, it's a wrap. All right. So, what do you do to like get this person's attention more than anybody else? Like, what really gets their attention? Um, Interestingly enough, the star, they really like, they really, they really like positive people, right? They like they like positive people. They like people that stand out, but more than anything, they really like an optimistic, happy person. And they like a person that is cheerful, upbeat, that makes them feel like they really like. I know that this is true for me as a Libra. That was why I love this Aquarius so much because he always laughed. He was just always upbeat. You know, this is the strangest thing I've ever seen. But yeah, it seems like to get this person's attention, they really like to feel like they're learning and they're growing, that you're helping them on their right path, right? That makes you stand out. You teaching them things like about the law of attraction or sending them books about learning or just very positive, right? Um, my Cash App is, I don't have a moderator in here. Shanta, you about to be my moderator, mama. I didn't come in here to work. I came in here to chill, child. Trying to make me some damn moderator. All right, listen, don't tell people to like and share though, because I'm not trying to do all that. All right. My Cash App is Libra woman. Where's the dollar sign? Okay, my Cash App. Oh, are y'all gone? What? Oh, hi, Sapphire. How you doing, baby? Okay, I'm not able to. Why can't I type, Cheryl? It says, okay, it's Libra woman 77. This is really starting to piss me off. What is going on? Yes, thank you. It's Libra Woman 77. That's my Cash App. All right. So this person is really like that, a positive person that they have happy times with, and making them laugh and joking around with them. You tried what? Oh yeah. And so being very positive, laughing a lot, joking a lot. This person really likes to laugh a lot. And they like it when you laugh at them. I remember this guy told me that he didn't want to be around this woman because she didn't laugh at any of his jokes. I swear to God, he said that. What else would pull? So this person, like if you're laughing, if they're having fun with you, right? They will not answer the calls with other women that they're not having fun with. So I believe that whoever you're dealing with, I believe that they might really value fun, right? Let me get my water. They might really value fun, having a good time. They like to laugh a lot. They like to, like if you were in a good mood or you guys were laughing a lot, you would see them more if you guys had fun, more than if you dressed up. Okay? Oh, Jesus. So, like maybe one of the reasons. Oh, yes, we are the party and traveling couple. Yep. All right. Your Libra might have a Sagittarius. This sounds like a Sagittarius placement. Wanting to have fun, being optimistic. This person likes to be happy. And as long as they feel happy around you and uplifted, you have a Sag Venus. All right. So what else would draw this person to you? Oh, really? Huh. Oh, no wonder you like a Libra. That makes a lot of sense. All right. This feels warm. This feels good. What else really like just touches their heart and makes them want to be around you? What touches this person's heart and makes them like move in your direction more than any family? Wow. Family. This person, they really value their family or their close friends. Okay. So, I want to clarify this. So this person, I think this person wants a family, right? Yeah. They really want some children, or they want a big family. Oh yeah. They definitely need for their close friends to love you, right? Anybody dealing with a Capricorn? This sounds like a Capricorn. They need their friends and their family to love you. With this person, if they're close people are not loving you, or they need for you to accept, like their close friends and people that they really care about. But let me see if this is friends or children, let's see. But with this person, all right. Yeah, no, this is a family. You see the family on the cards? Yeah. This person wants someone that can have children, or if you guys are not in child rearing age anymore, they want to have some type of semblance of a family. And what that means is if you're dealing with someone and your children don't like them too much, they'll kind of move towards the woman whose children treat them better, right? So like if you've turned your children away from your baby's father, and when he's around he doesn't feel loved, then he's going to move towards the woman that makes him feel loved. Or this person really wants kids, like if you can't have any, then you definitely need to talk to them about adopting children, or it's like they really need kids. They're going to move the strongest towards a positive person who makes them laugh, who wants a family, right? All right. Okay. I know this woman who Libra just cheats on her all the time, and it's because she's boring as fuck, and she's always somber. You know, she's a mixed girl too, so she's pretty, but it's like it's miserable being around her. When my Scorpio is in a good mood, I feel like marrying. I feel like wanting to go down and get married. So this person, they want a family. They really do. They want children around. They want children. They need children around. Okay. So, and if you are already beyond, if they don't have any kids, or if you guys are old, well, let's see. If you guys are older, what does that mean? Maybe you guys are older, huh? What does it mean? What does this mean? Yeah, I feel like with the Three of Cups, then they want you to get along with their family, or with people that are very important to them. And like if you are in with their in crowd, then he's 47 and 54. Okay. Well, if you guys are like 47 and 54, I don't think that they're really talking about kids. you know, they might be talking about like they might move towards the person that their family like Bobby Brown finally married Whitney Houston, when Bobby Brown's mother said, when you gonna marry that girl? It's been 2 years, right? So I feel like that's one of the ways to draw them to you. And what's another thing that pulls their attention completely away from others, or draws them to you? Two of Cups. Hmm. Connection. Connection. Mm-hmm. Two of Cups. So fun, flirtation, connection. Let me see. But with the major arcana being the star here, though, the major arcana trumps anything else that's happening. I believe above all else, the star. They really want a positive person. They just really, really love a happy person. When they talk, they're encouraging and happy. They like happy people that they have fun. They like to have fun. That's what I'm seeing. This person likes to have fun. So they the star is happy. They want to have fun. They want to have a good time. They want a girl to have a good time with, somebody that will uplift their spirits and make them laugh, right? I gotta go get my dogs. I'll be back. Um, hmm. A romantic bond, like they need to feel that romantic bond with you, right? Um, it symbolizes mutual attraction. So mutual attraction. So they need to feel attracted to you. They need to be. This is what will draw them to you. They will be drawn to you if you want a family, and if you're very happy, right? Um, they need to feel attracted. They need to feel that bond. A connection. They need to feel connected to you. Of course, that's most people, right? Okay, so what is in the near future for the two of you? Now, of these things, though, what do they feel about you? So they want a family, they want someone who's very positive, right? And chemistry. Okay. So, of those things, what do they feel like they have with you? Um, hmm, hmm, hmm. I don't know if they feel like you guys have any of those things. Let's see. Um, let's get another deck. Which deck? Okay. I feel, I don't know. I don't know if they don't know you enough or if you guys, I don't know if they've seen those parts of you, right? They might have seen one of three, right? Like maybe you guys have good sex, but they don't feel happy and their family doesn't like you. Or maybe the family doesn't like, maybe your kids don't like him, but you're positive and the sex is good, like something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Of these things, what do they feel like you have the most? Oh, the lovers. Oh, hmm. Okay. Well, that's easy. The lovers, the lovers, huh? Hmm. They are sexually attracted to you and they feel like this could possibly be a soulmate connection. So then why are the other women here? So why are the other women here? What is missing that the other women are here? Right? If it's such this and trust me, this is something is telling me to go check on my dogs. Last time I got this intuition, somebody was trying to take her. I'll be right back because she's expensive. I'll be right back. connection with the lovers, right? So then we said, why, if they feel like they have a soul connection with you, with the lovers, then why are there other people, right? And that's where we left off. Okay. So what are the other women around here for? Mm. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Let's see. In some cases, the Libra feels like they're not getting enough positive uh, words, right? Flattery will get you everywhere with some Libras. And if you're a Libra that it won't get you anywhere with, you can fuck off. But now, the Eight of Wands here talks about love messages, getting hit by Cupid's arrow. And it also talks about like getting uh getting the love bug. And we really need a lot of romance, right? We need to feel like you feel that way, like you're passionate about us. Also, it looks like maybe travel, but maybe some Libra men don't know how to tell you. I need for you to tell me, tell me that you want me more. Tell me that you love me more. And you want me in all my dirt. And you want to roll with me. They want to be told that you want to touch yourself when you see them, that it makes a man feel good, baby. They want to hear that they're all that to you, and they might not be getting that enough, right? And let's see, what else is the other reason why they have other women, right? Just because women come up to them all the time, they just get oh, look, this is praise and attention. This is praise. This is validation. That's what that is. Validation. They have other women. Hi, Sky. So these people, some of these men have other women as a form of validation, right? I feel like they would kind of be just with one person if they got their needs met from one person. But I think that men don't really know how to tell you what they need, right? That's why that song, when Robin Thicke came out and he was like, tell me that I'm sexy and that you love me and you don't want that guy and you don't want that guy, you just want me. It seems like this person, you know, uh, responds to positive validation. You might be with someone whose love language is actually words of affirmation. They might actually need that, and so they might be feeling, like they're not getting that from you. Studs included, right? So let's see. Wow. Shit. I said, look what would happen if you start like affirming and validating them, and look at how they're just looking in your direction and they're moving fast towards you. Damn. Like this person, they really need the validation, right? Um And I know, like, if you're with a Virgo or somebody with a Virgo placement, because they're going to criticize, they're going to tell you what's wrong. And Libras don't do well with that at all. Like any Libra that's with a Virgo, I don't blame them for cheating. You know what I'm saying? Because they're so damn critical. But it looks like this person really likes a lot of verbal validation. and they like to be built up. They like to know that you believe in them. And if it's not coming from home, then they're going to get it from the streets, right? Why y'all quiet? Why are y'all quiet? So I think that that's the star card we had was just not about positive things. It was also, like positive words. Oh, really? They really need a lot of validation, a lot of it, right? Um, but they want that connection too. Let's see. It seems like your person, if they had two people and one was sexy, but the other validated them, I think they would fuck around with the sexy one, but they would make their home with the person who validated them. Right? So, yeah. All right. So now let's just do a quick reading on like what is directly ahead for you. Yeah. I feel like they would come home more or be around you more. Um, and it's something because people don't always tell you what they need or, like what bothers them or what draws them to someone, but lost without you, can't help myself. How does it feel? Okay. So as far as just a snapshot to right now, um, they are looking at you. They're looking in your direction, and they are bringing energy in your direction. It looks like there's been energy, maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, right? Yeah. He says really specific things in there. Tell me that you want me more and you think I'm sexy or something. Something. Y'all need to look at the words. But I feel that somebody is married. You could be dealing with somebody who's married, but somebody is definitely focusing their energy on you, right? They're coming. So, those of you who have been waiting for a phone call or waiting for that person, I see them coming, right? They really their energy, they can feel you. All right. Somebody might be traveling, especially if we're talking about someone with a strong Sagittarius placement, right? Okay. And yeah, so what is their problem with you? Um, I don't feel like they have a problem right now. I feel like there's something that you did that made them very happy recently. If this is your reading, right? But I definitely see a Libra here who is like in an established relationship, but there's definitely others that they play with, right? And if that doesn't sound like your Libra because it doesn't feel right, then I'm not talking to you, okay? This is a general reading, and there's Scorpios in the room. All right. So they have been looking for you. You've been looking for them. They've been trying to play games, right? So um you might not hear from them tonight, but I do feel like they're on their way. I feel their energy coming in your direction. Um there's a lot of energies that are around them that is vying for their attention. Yes, I want it this way. You want it that way, baby. So where are they with your energy right now. They want to talk to you. You're getting ready to get a text. Some of you are getting ready to get a text, or they might want to go out for a drink, um, or there could have been some exchange of money or something like that. I don't know, right? He's on his way right now. You're so funny, right? Somebody died, or it was over between him and somebody else, but um, I feel like your person is actually shocked that you're still hanging in there. They thought that you had left or that you would be gone by now. And for some of you right now, your person is feeling humiliated or disrespected or separated by some harsh words. Like, did you guys, Libra, did y'all use that weapon of your mouth? Libras, what the hell did you do to your person, or what did you say to them? Who done told that person where to go, child? Woo, that Libra, that tongue can be something else, child. They feel embarrassed, humiliated, or sad, or separated from you from some hurtful words. And I think that this person's love language might be words of affirmation. So when you say things that are like you fat, or oh, the Scorpio did. Scorpio, what did you say, child? Because this person is feeling like 2 feet tall right now. And they're getting over it, but it's kind of like they're licking their wounds. That's what I see. Is that all you said? Was go to hell? Or did you say some more sharp stuff? Was it go to hell, or was it and your mama need to go to hell and Uncle Charlie need to go to hell, and while you're there you can kiss my ass? Right? How many of y'all went chair? All right, 1 to 10, how far did you go? Thank you, Shanta, for the $5. Thank you, Shanta. Appreciate it. That's so sweet. She said he deserved it. Oh, somebody said they said a whole bunch. Oh, somebody said from a 1 to 10, a number 9. Thank you, Shanta. I appreciate that, child. Somebody done said some shit and they over in the corner after your words with their thumb in their mouth, okay? Talking about who shot Johnny. You done said some shit that done made them feel about that tall, right? Oh, okay. And so they feel a little betrayed by those words. And the thing about it is, this is the kind of stuff that is going to keep other women around, right? Because remember what did we say earlier? Something about what did we say about the 6 of Swords? Child, I forgot. Well, it's like I feel like somebody might have used their words like weapons, okay? And there's several problems with this. Some of you are dealing with someone who will only take so much of that until they knock the shit out of you. And then you dealing with someone who will actually, unalive you. So watch your mouth when you're talking to a man. And if you are, you know what I'm saying? I was doing this video. 'This video. And the woman, the stud was trying to be cool, but the femme kept on going off at the mouth, and that stud shot her dead for her mouth, right? The tongue is a world. What does it say? What is, I don't know. The tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. I mean, see, the thing about it is, um, you say that he deserved it, and you may be right. And but there's a way to say anything. And you actually say more with your behavior than with your words. Because see, the way that he feels about you now, Kedra, is that you're not a wife. That's how he's feeling now. Like, I don't want to be bothered with her. I'll go and deal with these other women that know how to treat a man, or know, but I'm not saying that he didn't deserve it. A lot of killers feel that way, though. A lot of people in jail feel like, well, they deserved it. You know what I'm saying? But I can't. Hey, Eleanor. My Mercury is in Aries. I can be lethal with my words. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Well, and that's another thing when people say cheat on me, you can't technically cheat on someone who is not your spouse. I mean, in my world, I know that everybody feel differently, but the whole purpose of marriage means that I don't want to be with anybody else but you. But people say, well, you should be open and honest about that then, right? And it's like, I mean, we're not married and I haven't asked you to be my wife. That's my way of saying to you that I still want to do things with other people, because everything that I'm looking for is not here. Otherwise, you'd have a ring on it, right? That's how I see it. So I always thought that until we were married, I'm single. Now, unless you guys are living with each other, you're planning a marriage, I mean, I think what people are saying is that you weren't honest about where I don't know what people are saying when they stood. That's why I don't know. I, I don't know. But I'm a Libra, and so I'm always weighing the scales and balancing things. And I listened to that dating coach, Doris Clark, and she says you're single until you're married. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings. But I asked my uncle, I said, how do you know if a man really loved you? He said, he'll marry you. Oh, oh, you are living together. Okay. And you are planning to have kids. Yes. Okay. What? Well, right. You know what I mean? And even if you're living together and planning on having kids, and even I'm living together, until you're married, you're single. You know, that's how the government sees it. But in addition to that, though, you knew who he was before y'all lived together. This wasn't the first time you got an inclination that this man could go to the left with another woman. You've been, hopefully, your intuition ain't that rusty, but they let you know what's up. They let you know what's up. It's like that woman who married that man who killed uh his first wife and their unborn child. And so then, I'm sorry, okay, I don't mean to hurt this lady's feelings, but Faith Harris is her name. So she married a man who was on parole for being a murderer. He went to prison for 16 years, but every single time she has Kedra, then yeah, girl, you really need to check your intuition, child. Yes, I'm definitely still single until I'm married, but that's gonna change August 25th. But so what happened was she married the man who uh she married the man who was married and killed his wife, and she never takes accountability for it. It's everybody else's fault. It's her dad's fault. He didn't, this is what she said. She said, well, he didn't, really tell me what happened. And, my response to her is, you a grown ass woman. You don't need to know what really happened. All you need to know is that he murdered a pregnant, unarmed woman. And the least you could do before you bring them in, before you brought him in your house, is to pull the police report. Y'all know that you can pull a police report on anybody, huh? Do y'all know that? You can go to that thing called Truth Finder. Because I was dating somebody online and I pulled their report on, just look up people. It's $29. I think it's worth it. And I found out that this person was still married. And, actually, when I confronted them, they admitted it, but I had seen it after I did a background check. So before you start having babies with these people, you definitely need to do some background research on who exactly you're with. But Kedra, what sign are you? Because whatever sign you are, child, y'all got some horrible intuition. Okay, all right. I know, but maybe I don't know. Y'all, I don't know. It says, I got you. Like I said, I can be bad with my words. um I realize it only makes me feel worse though, and it can really fuck someone up in the wrong ways. Yeah, and you can be dead for that. You can fuck around and get smart with the wrong man and end up dead because it's disrespect. And um yeah, right, right. But I mean, the fact of the matter though is, it's like, find out what was going on with us that made you feel like you wanted to go outside of the relationship to get your needs met, you know? Because that's what one of my exes did. Instead of cussing me out, they were just, chill. Well, what was up that you felt like you needed to do that? And I told them, this is what's going on. And they addressed those concerns of mine. And I never stepped out again. So sometimes it's just not like, well, you cheated on me, especially if he hasn't made a vow of fidelity, you know? That's what I tell my Scorpio all the time. I have not vowed fidelity to you in front of God, in front of the government, and in front of my friends and family. And you haven't vowed fidelity to me. And we're single until we're married, but I hope that you would respect me enough to, let me know what's up, if anything is up. But I can't get angry the way that I would get angry if that was my spouse. Okay, so we're ending on the 5 of Swords, and for some of you, your words were so harsh that you have done some pretty severe damage to someone. and to your relationship. And right. And so I feel, thank you. So I feel like one of the things that you're getting from this is you might need to learn, um, like when you first start getting frustrated, right? Because see, now your person is thinking, do I really want to be with somebody like that? So you're like, well, you deserved my abusiveness because you did this. Nobody deserves to be abused, right? But but they might need for you to distance yourself to let them see or let them know, I didn't like that. So if you are getting silence from somebody right now, I think that they are still kind of healing from your words. And you all really need to, let's see, let's see. And this is one of the reasons why there's other women, because of your mouth. All right. Yeah. Not everybody, but some of you. Now, quite frankly, I'm so blunt. I don't know how y'all even sitting up here listening to this blunt shit. It's just I'm too blunt. You know what I'm saying? How are y'all high? How are you listening to this blunt shit? For real. Really? He said he hated you? Are y'all high? How are you listening to this blunt shit? How many of y'all got Sagittarius in your chart? That might be what it is. Oh, anybody got Sagittarius? Oh, you blunt too. Oh, God. I don't know, Libras. I would have been gone. I ain't listening to that bitch shit. The fuck she thinks she is. All right, so let's take a look before you leave, Libra. Let's see what they want you to know. You do not what? I feel like you guys. I feel like this person cares for you. The Two of Cups. You know. Um, but I feel that sometimes you can really hurt someone deeply with your words, and a lot of times, what's happening is, like the buildup. You need to. What happens sometimes is you're letting the buildup get too high, and then you explode. How many of you does that happen for? What would Libra say to you? How many of you guys let the buildup just go too far and then it explodes? Right? You might, and then you might need to like start journaling every day to like release your emotions. But I feel that some of the things that you guys said was really fucking hurtful. And you know, words, you can't take those back, you know, um, and it can really turn you off from someone. And sometimes um, a person may cheat to get back at you for some fucked up shit that you said. You know, I am guilty of that. I really am. Someone said something to me that was real fucked up, and I wasn't even on that page. But I'm like, you know what? I'm not leaving. I'm not going to say anything back, but I'm going to go do this shit over here. Right? Just because you talking to me from the left. Your mouth might be bringing other women closer to your man, right? I mean, I wouldn't marry somebody with a mouth. My brother wouldn't either. All of my cousins have married women who are sweet, even when they're angry. Is nothing attractive about someone. You know, there's a scripture that says, a man who can control his spirit is stronger than a man who can conquer a city, or something like that, right? Basically, if you can control your spirit, your mouth, you are more powerful than a person that can control a city. Your mouth can be the reason that you lose a man that was going to be your husband, right? All right. So I feel like this person is, they do see longevity with you, right? But I do feel like those words were very hurtful, very hurtful. And it does look like you do, as what they say in AA, you do owe them an amends. Like, you know, there is a way to address issues without being abusive. And you can say, well, it was just that when you did this, I felt like this. And what you're saying is, when I feel angry, I don't have enough self-control to not abuse you. That's what you're saying. When I'm angry or I'm frustrated, I'm abusive. Because if you are laying people out like this, you're abusive, right? You're verbally abusive, emotionally abusive, right? Oh, wow, really? How old are you, Kedra? How old are you? So I do feel like the relationship was, I do feel like there was some truth. I do feel like some communication needed to be said. There was things. Thank you, son. Suntown, you are in here late. I already did a reading, sweetheart. But if you have a specific question, you can put $5 on the book and I'll answer your question. Kedra, how old are you? Um, so I feel like you guys are going to overcome this, and you guys are going to work it out. You're going to work on it. But I feel like also you're going to grow from it. And I also feel that both of you are going to, uh, I think that this might have triggered something else, right? Like somebody said, well, yeah, I cussed him out because of this, because of that. One of the things you might want to do is look at, okay, what is triggering me, right? Um, okay, okay, what's your question? See, Kendra or Kedra, how old are you? Let me look at your picture. Let me see. First thing Monday morning, I'm gonna pack my tears away. I can't really see. You look like you're about 25. Okay. Anyway, I feel that um, I can understand you feeling like, um, I don't know if this is repairable, right? Um, but not too many men are going to deal with a woman with a mouth, especially if you're over 22 and your body ain't fit, right? You got that drop dead gorgeous body and that good hair, then yeah. But if you're just some average woman with a mouth, they can go get, and see, the thing about women who drop men is like, a man can get another wife in 30 minutes, But it's women that have a problem with trying to find somebody to marry you. It's not easy to find a man that's willing to marry you. It's easy to find a man that will fuck you, even live with you, but somebody who's willing to marry you, especially with you having a mouth and you over 22, yeah, that's going to be really hard. So, what are your questions? But what I see here, though, what I see here is you really hurt someone's feelings, and you might really want to sit back and ask, is this who you want to be? Now, some of you are saying, well, you did this, right? And it's like, it doesn't matter what they did. What matters is who you choose to be in this world, right? Um, so, especially when your man has other people they can go to. And some of you, if you kick them out, they have four other places to go. But then you're going to have to start all over again trying to find a man that wants to marry you. And finding a black man that wants to get married is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. They're not lined up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Okay, what's your questions? I don't see anybody asking a question. But I'm not saying you have to tolerate that. I'm just saying, you know, I mean, you can be by yourself with all these high standards, or you can try and work it out here. But I feel like some of you, whatever you said, has made other women look very appetizing right now. Okay, your words. You guys are going to process this. I do feel that you guys would be on a better place. I feel that some of you have anger issues that you really need to work out, right? Um, but I feel like they still care about you, but you really are pushing them in the arms of somebody else. So, like when you're like, well, I don't know if we can get past this, the only thing they're doing is calling somebody else more frequently. And then when you say, well, you're a bitch, you're an asshole, what it does, and that's exactly how I felt when I was with the Capricorn that was talking crazy to me once. I was with this Capricorn and he talked crazy. I had got a Gemini that weekend and went off with the Gemini, right? Yeah. Well, that's good. Well, Kendra, you about to lose your man anyway, honey, because you ain't got good sense. Okay, you doing all this releasing on him. No wonder this man got another woman. And you really are shocked that he got another woman with you behaving like that? Girl, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't. I really feel like y'all really turned somebody off though. Look at them. They're like, I don't even know if I want to deal with this. I really don't. But listen, so you are saying, do Libras do they need to date somebody else? See, where if you are taking your mouth with you, it's not really about this other person as much as it is about, self-reflection, right? What did Yum Yum say? Oh, another Libra is ignoring me. He walked out of six. Really? What's your question, Suntown? Wow. Oh, if you feel like he's cheating, he is. Okay, what's your question, Chaley? Right. So yeah, and I'm included in this, but I have learned how to watch my mouth because I know that people remember, they remember everything that you say. You know what I mean? They remember everything that you say. And it's really hard to. So, right now, what you are feeling for some of you is the ramifications of some of the things that you said and the hurt and the time that they need to repair that. So during this time, you might want to take a look at what's going on with you to, to make you kind of feel that way. You know what I mean? And what maybe needs to be done to process your emotions in a different way so that you can be a partner that somebody wants to be with and not cheat on. Um, you said that you went to a number 10. So, I mean, I don't know if you're trying to clean it up now, but you said you went all the way to number 10. And listen, you don't have to accept anything I say. I don't want to deal with anybody that's not receiving my words. So you go do what you want to do and be single, right? All right. Let's see. Okay, so your question is what? How is the Capricorn currently feeling towards me? Will he ever stop ignoring me? Okay. How is the Capricorn currently feeling about you? Okay. I want to suggest a book called Nonviolent Communication. Nonviolent communication. Oh, okay. So what's your question, Shaylee? Wow. Jacopa, do you have a mouth on you? Oh, the same question is, I know. Okay, so let me close this. And those of you who paid for readings, come to the next site. Okay. Okay, I'm going to close this. And if you paid for a reading, I want you to show back up and the next live right now. Okay, I'm about to shut this down. Love you, Libras. God bless.